baru nih live nih kalau dari itu nih. Itu jangan pura-pura kan? Nah, tahu. Apa itu nih? Halo, selamat sore Bareto. Naon Bareto? Termunduh heula ya. Halo Reyan. Hai juga Reyan. Selamat sore. Jangan lupa subrek like-nya. Selamat sore, abang-abang semua. Super bir yang gimana bang? Super bir. Selamat sore semuanya. Jangan lupa subrek dan like-nya. Peter Schmeichel, George Best, dan Brian Robinson. Oh gila, Manchester United mana Ronaldo-nya, nggak ada ini. Waalaikumsalam Bang Ryan Kick. Menyelamatkan beruang nggak tahu Bang, itu mainnya yang kayak gimana. Diskon apa ini? Diskon sisa satu katanya. Waalaikumsalam Bang Ryan Kick. Rehan Kick. Selamat sore buat semuanya. Semoga kalian semua dalam sehat dan selalu dalam lindungan Tuhan Yang Maha Esa. Oh, super. Itu downloadnya di mana, Bang? Mainannya apa aja? Login 10 gila. 15 kali itu banyak amat. Iya Bang, ya ntar dilihat. Super Super Bear ya. Bukan Marsha and the Bear. Bukan ya, lain lagi. Lain lagi ya. Ya nggak apa-apa Bang. Banyak-banyak mah nanti nggak muat. Banyak-banyak mah nggak muat Bang. Yang nonton sedikit nggak apa-apa. Shilling. Halo Bang Gamer Labing. Gamer Labil. Halo Bang Gamer. Halo juga Bang Gamer. Apaan? Dan Manchester United. Diskon katanya, diskon apaan sih nih? Oh 500 10 kali ya. Wah mantep banget nih. Dari mana dapat koinnya nih? Diskon 500 10 kali gacha. Mabar Super Bir. Iya Bang, nanti Bang. Belum main nih Bang. Juga tengok acara dulu nih. English Club ini. Ngambil koin aja dulu. Ambil koin dulu nih buat gacha cepet. Siapa tahu dapat pemain MU. Iya enggak? Enggak iya. Neng, mana sih? Enggak. Berapa? Bisa, Bang. Masuk aja.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect drop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight. And I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Out towards the flank. Martinelli. Foden. Rice. Oh, good read. Oh, this is a great position. Foden. Martinelli. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rice. And it's White. Now Foden. And it's White. He is through here. Here it is, crossed in.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Iya, nggak apa-apa,
Now it's
Bang.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. And this is Judge, surely! He scored! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Nunez! They want to be quick to recover this. Martinelli. Now, can they get him away? Can he spark a counter here?
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's been slipped through. Up he goes! Sticks it away! in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bisa bang, bisa.
Foden.
Minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gear. Bullish header! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And right to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Here we go again then.
Replace him is number
Newcastle
14.
decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Tries a shot! That's another chance! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Back towards the middle.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way, shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Newcastle perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pedro Neto absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Flashes and he shoots! And somehow he kept it out.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. White is there and he takes a shot. De Bruyne given the lift of his goal. It's made its way to him. Adams. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Salah. He stands tall and strong. Liverpool have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lah itu panas dong. Kalau sesuatu yang panas tentu gak enak ke perut kayak itu mana. Kalau yang tahu sendiri biar anak
But still, he just read it.
Aduh, makan makanan panas itu
De Bruyne.
nantinya nggak enak.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution.
Tuh, ini tuh nggak panas tuh. Ini nggak panas. Yang jagung masih panas. Tadi makan satu juga panas kan. Panas. Nggak bisa. Kayak yang luka habis makan.
Rodri. Front-footed pressing going on here. White. This looks promising. This is Owen. And he's there to retrieve it. That's an imaginative pass. That's a nicely shaped ball.
There will be 5 minutes
Rice.
time.
Spread it left. Now it's Saka. Saka's delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Pedro Neto. Just seeing the board now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Kita tepis divisi aja, terus divisnya banyak banget kalahnya nih. Edan dah. Nah, kamu itu bekas kamu? Hah?
Enggak.
Hah?
Enggak.
Ih.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, Bu Haji, sini.
Waalaikumsalam. Mama jawab di waalaikumsalam. Belum selesai. Dia
Gorengan,
baru
Bu Haji.
pulang.
Gorengan.
Dia baru pulang.
Udah
Naik kereta.
Hmm.
Ini kereta.
Naik abang. Tanah abang.
Siapa?
Tadi kata bapaknya ke PNI.
Kan saya bawa ke sana dulu.
Oh.
Dia kan nggak tahu maaf Pak Haji. Tadi saya dari Tanah Abang langsung ke sono sama temanku yang di Pilar kemana SMP. Ketemuan di kereta mungkin dia di sana ya. Ketemu di
Ada
situ.
ya.
Oh, iya.
Hah?
Ada nggak?
Ada aja.
Keanian.
Orangnya bos.
Enggak, apa aja. Di sono ya anginnya. Saya di PN ini sejam. Saya kan enggak. Terus satu deh apa sih? Tempe ya?
Tempe.
Tempe, jagung.
Saya bikin bakwan tadi.
Oh, sausnya.
Enggak dulu.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. Excitement already palpable. Mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Zanetti. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Done delicately. Now Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lampard is onto it in a flash. Xavi Alonso.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Lampard. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Inter are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Zanetti. And Donatoni. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gattuso, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Well, takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lampard. Cannavaro. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And here's Torres. And it's Gattuso. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Trigunya ya. Itu terigu instan dong.
Boleh lah. Serius, serius. Itu sausnya.
Quite right.
Lagi masih goreng. Serius.
Gattuso. Marquinhos. Always a very imposing presence at the back.
Denduk-denduk apa terigu.
There's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Able to catch today's match broadcast live on our Crocs FM station.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Iya.
Oh, now here's goes for the shot. Oh, what a big chance! He's delivered all right.
Ya.
Oh, he's
Nambah lagi nggak? Lagi
the speed
Serius,
and
lagi
sharpness in
gorengnya.
his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now he's got space here. That has ended up in no man's land. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Zanetti. Inter Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Howson is the team's great visionary. Now it's Drogba. Donatoni. Tries from a long way out. it a go.
But off target. Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. Bale!
Substitution.
Jaides. Ngapain niya?
That's a lovely, neat
Ano
pass.
bang Jaides?
And they win it back again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ambitious ball here.
Kenapa akunya bang?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he thumps it clear. Xavi Alonso. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! That is special! Gareth Bale! He's got himself an absolute
Bagus
peach.
bang. Bagus banget.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Stylish in the... And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
And a quick reminder
How would you
today-
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Kalahnya sabrek gila. Ospek. Emang udah berteman Bang Haikal? Nah, tempenya habis nang kamu ya?
Mau habis itu. Ini masih mau. Kurang tempenya.
Iya, udah.
Hah?
Udah, udah banyak ya.
Iyalah kolesterol.
Aram jual makan tempe satu.
Nah itu masih ada lagi, kita dulu nyetain si Evan. Beli buah dulu ah, udah 20 tahun gak makan buah kan. Mak, 20 tahun yang gak makan buah ah. Teganya, sungguh-sungguh teganya, pada diri. Deng, deng.
Udah.
Ah, malu-malu kayak kucing lah. Masa?
Apaan sih bang? Mana sih? Mana sih? Memang. Ini aku misalnya. Ini bang. Yang mana ya? Akademi. Dia tuh akademi ini. CIDES kali ini ya. Gear di base. Apa yang kau lihat bang? Udah nah. Wih, keren amat ya bang. Mantep ini. Mantep ini Jai Ides. Iya ini. Reguler. Bagus ini walaupun sederhana tapi bagus ini. Keren ini bang. Ini perusak apa bukan nih? CB-nya. Ya. Iya. Bagus kondenya ini. Kayak bertahan ya konde. Iya, bukan hoki-hoki. Saya cuman konde yang bansos itu doang, yang negara Prancis itu doang sampai sekarang nggak punya konde lagi, nggak pernah dapet. Yang Pro TW juga nggak pernah dapet. Kalau enak dia dipakainya bertahan. Ini 100 tuh bagus. Just konde, back paling mantep buat bertahannya walaupun ratingnya. Apalagi Hakimi ini, walaupun sepele ini tapi keren Hakimi ini. Saya juga kalau belum ada Janetti ini kemarin makanya Hakimi mulu. Hakimi yang 98 itu. Pokoknya kata saya Hakimi enak dipakainya itu. Tahu udah kenapa? Dari yang lain saya lebih, walaupun 98 lebih baik pakai Hakimi daripada yang lain. Belum ini saya ngambil Janetti, nyobain pakai Janetti.
Usah dikantongin, taruh sini. Oh ya. Halo, assalamualaikum. Ya bu. Ada bu.
Neng, mana lah? Itu paling bagus bang Hakimi, benar. dari yang lain, walaupun yang lain ratingnya tinggi, yang kayak bansos dulu, bansos apa tuh yang perasaan gak enak dipakainya, baru Janet ini agak mendingan. Biasanya saya pakai Hakimi mulu. Ya mantap itu sambil stop latih link apply. Di PC dibantai mulu saya, lost track. Yang jago-jagonya belum ke atas, masih pada di bawah. Temu mulu. Ya namanya player gratisan gini nih. Nungguin yang jago-jago ke atas baru bisa menang sekali, kalahnya 2 kali. Iya benar bang. Iya benar, yang jago-jagonya masih ada di bawah. Jago-jagoannya masih pada di bawah tuh. Semuanya divisi 2, divisi 2 terus. Yang rating kolektifnya 3.200. Walaupun nemu yang itu juga jago mainnya. Langganan divisi 1 pada nggak kayak saya divisi 2 abadi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are to go any minute now. Against Inter. Nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Selamat sore Bang Dunia Sakral. Selamat sore.
The wider
Selamat
players in the front three are key operators in how
beristirahat.
it all works on
Jangan
and off the ball.
hati.
They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
That's a delicate pass. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
Selamat sore
He's
Bang
just
Dunia
one of the
Sakral.
best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes...
He's gone for goal. Well, that was well positioned.
Hai
and
Bang
well
Killer.
pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go. Just eases him off the ball.
Weh, Bang Dunia Sakral mah suka mancing-mancing.
And it's Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Bang Killer. Apa kabar Bang Killer?
Passes short and sharp. Tries a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully
Gratisan
smooth,
aja, Bang.
smart and slick. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling. So the first goal of the game. Good chance here! Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Donadoni! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed
Ya
to
bang,
deal with that.
gacha, ntar gacha gratisan bang.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Enggak bang, nggak sengaja.
And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold, and the counter is on. Foot in, Rodri, Donadoni, Baresi, and it's Zanetti. Ball played from Rijkaard, Baresi.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Bale! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Bale looking for a runner. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rodri. That's Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Donadoni. Bojan. And this is Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. He's on it. Can he get real chance? It's in. Inter are back in business. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Ya.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you...
And the shots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Searching pass he's played there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the...
Just about within shooting range. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Punya bang.
It seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Schlotterbeck. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Tries a deft little ball. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Michael.
So, third corner of the game.
Bang Killer Rus. Hai juga Bang Killer.
Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Donadoni. Well, now Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Iya bang, nanti bang.
They've played it short. And here's Donatoni.
Nih,
Referee's given a throw.
Weh, Barreto nya.
And he's whipped it across. Messi. Donatoni. Now it's Messi.
Waduh.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Decent shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So, takes a shot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexander-Arnold. For Riker. The final seconds now. Aims beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Main mom, en. Ya. Eta kadeuleut teu. Tah. Kadeuleut teu nomorna. Kokak. Apa?
Tisu.
Tisu.
Itu.
Kapelo nggak kebeli bang, 60.000, sayang amat. Nggak punya bang, nggak beli. 750 dia ya. 750 dia. Wih. Medan. Muhammad. Iya ya. Sabi Alonso berapa? 7,5 sama ya?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here. I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's let fly. First effort on goal.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's promising about this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed beyond the defence. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, and N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Takes a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard.
Inter are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Xabi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that's a dangerous ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bale, nice physical challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Back in, and the shot! Back when it goes. Got it, Tony. Zanetti knocks it into space. Bale. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri. Costa Curta. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Alonso tries to pass it through. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodri.
Rijkaard.
Yeah.
Xabi Alonso. Donatoni. That's a sharp pass.
Rijkaard.
That's good vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rijkaard. Now it's Bale, looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Costa Curta. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And claimed it back swiftly. Great vision. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Inter Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And here's Bale. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Bale. And he's quick to snatch it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's made its way to him. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rijkaard. The ball has bounced loose now. Conte. Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's through here. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Donatoni. And this is Bale. Now who's going to be first to this? Into the last quarter of an hour. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out towards the flank. Can he get onto this? And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Donatoni. And Zanetti. Looking to play him in. Bale looking to run onto it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Bale.
There will be 1 minute.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That is good alertness. Shot, surely! Oh, what about that?
Allah.
Just do it! And that is as far as it goes. Into the land, illustrating perfectly the fickle nature. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen...
Apa ya? Bang Haikal mau main gak Bang Haikal?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is a delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
In the mood, he's having a hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It's an imaginative pass. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Was good tracing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening, and he plays one through. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
And this is Bale. He has found the way through. Bale had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He might be in here. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good for me.
No, that's been intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Donatoni. Inter Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course. Showing good feet. Might want to be careful there.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. Inter Milan have it. And the shots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he can clear it away. Zanetti.
Aduh.
Ball's out once more. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely weighted ball. Good take, and it's chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Great vision. And he's away. Ball proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, what a mistake! And here's Bale. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, this looks sharp. Adams spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Xavi Alonso.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Zanetti. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Substitution for Inter.
Bang Killer, ay.
Number 21.
Madrid.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And here's Donatoni. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Donatoni. Now this could be a chance. Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Stood up well to him there. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Torres. Conte. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's ambitious. Zanetti has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for goal! Oh, another save.
Bale really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Donatoni. He is through here. It's Bale! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bale usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and...
Maghriban dulu, maghriban.